Hello everybody, I'm Pat Sherwood. Welcome inside the CrossFit Update Studios. Today on the road to regionals, I'm joined by an athlete just sitting on the bubble in the Southeast region. That's Jeff Evans. He went to the games in 2014 and just missed out in 2015. Jeff, thanks for joining me.
Appreciate it.
Jeff, as we have this interview right now, sitting in 23rd, so if a couple people go team, we could see you throwing down at regionals and maybe making your way back to the games. What was it that you experienced at the 2014 Reebok CrossFit Games that you loved so much that you're training so hard to make it back there?
Honestly, it's the high level competition. I feel like I deserve to be there, and all the hard work I put in, as long as I stay focused, is the experience is, I mean, it's hard to explain because it happened so quick. It was a fast weekend.
Blink of an eye.
Yeah, it was so fast, but just the high level of athletes, just being around it is what I'm used to, playing college football and stuff. I love it.
I would very much like to see you throwing down again, so I'm pulling for you. For
Right.
those of you who may not know you too well, you are arguably one of the strongest CrossFit athletes that I know. I'm going to throw out some of your numbers here. 405-pound clean and jerk, 315 on the snatch, 525 on the back squat, which you actually said is down a little bit. But you've learned that being strong wasn't enough. So how have you evolved from being one of the strongest athletes out there to hopefully one of the fittest?
I took a lot of time last year when I didn't make it to just, step back and see what I was super weak at, which was the barbell cycling and gymnastic capacity. So I spent the last year and a half working on that consistently. And this year's Open, I felt like I did a pretty good job of improving from last year.
That would probably confuse a lot of people that somebody so strong as you could actually have barbell cycling as one of the things that falls into the weakness category. Was that just too much to the heavyweights and not enough to the moderate and light?
Yeah, I spent way too much doing the heavy. Like, more of that regional game style of barbell cycling was okay for me. But as you've seen this year's Open, my weakest workout was the bar muscle up and light snatches. So it's definitely something I need to still work on.
You impressed me right off the bat, though, on 16.1 with that light overhead squat and whatnot. When you broke over 300 reps, I was like, man, Jeff's been putting in the work. We could see him coming back, so I was happy for you. For those of you, once again, that might not know too much about Jeff, go to the CrossFit Games site. 2014, there's a great article on him. And I read this morning, Jeff, to prep myself in. I didn't remember a lot of the stuff that you grew up in a huge family, 17 kids, battled with some really serious depression as a younger man, and kind of immersed yourself in competition in athletics to deal with that, multiple disciplines over the course of your life. From all those different things that you tried, why have you settled on CrossFit?
Actually, about 3.5 years ago, one of my old partners, he told me about CrossFit. So I, start doing it. And I did I think it was the 2012 CrossFit Open, and passed out. I really didn't care for it after that. That workout killed me. After that, about a month later, I found out about a competition down in Miami. So I went and did it, got third. I think Noah Olsen was out there too. So I got to see him when he was super young at it. And I got third, and I was hooked after that. So the community part of it, and you're still an individual at the same time, is I come from a background of track and football, so you get the best of both.
And now through your affiliate, you get to maybe pay it forward a little bit and provide an environment for younger athletes that maybe you wish that you had. You're training some high school athletes. What's the program you have at your gym?
Yeah, we have the Height Athletic program. We just started last week, doing a lot of testing and everything. But for me, I feel like it's a really good thing to give back and have a program where these kids can, train hard and have a chance to earn a scholarship like I did.
Well, you're doing great things at your affiliate. You're a much fitter athlete than you have been in the past. You're not just a strong guy anymore, and we wish you well. Hopefully you'll break that bubble, and we'll see you throw down at regionals, Jeff.
Thank you.
That is Jeff Evans, incredibly strong, but also a very smart athlete that realized that wasn't enough. Stay tuned to games.crossfit.com to see if he breaks through that bubble and becomes one of the fittest on earth.